I don't give a fuck if he's a liberal. I don't give a fuck if he's from my state. I don't care. Get him out of there.
Dr. Fresh, I hope you don't have a wife, a daughter, a granddaughter, anybody that's a woman in your life. Talking about women are all gold diggers. You're a gold digger.
I am not with Bill. Fuck him. If Bill did anything, put his ass under the fucking jail.
Women have always done anything for money.
He sure likes cigars.
And men like you, Gregory, have always paid women for sex.
And always rape too. Rape is one of the oldest crimes in the history.
Because you want to take it because you think you can, because you think you own it.
Joe Biden is a liar. What are we talking about rape here, bro? I mean, I think all politicians are liars. I think we all know that they all lie. What kind of shit is that? Fucking A. So when individual stories start forming the same shape, same pattern, same method, the public has a responsibility to stop pretending it's random.
Yep.
Look at all this shit, all these accusations that is piling up on this man. Why the fuck would we say it's random? This shit seems like it's a pattern. It seems like this is something that was normal for him. All of these women aren't fucking lying.
But we also have to look at the Epstein side of this. Jeffrey Epstein didn't just randomly know rich people. Epstein built his world by surrounding himself with billionaires and politicians and celebrities and financial elitists. That's what he did. His operation worked because powerful men protected one another. Men like Trump, Epstein, protected one another.
And Bill Clinton too.
And Bill. His network functioned on access, keeping your mouth shut, mutual dirt on each other. So if you said something about me, I got this on you. Blackmailing each other for they dirt. And every time the public got close to the truth, guess what happened? The documents disappeared. Victims were attacked online. Investigations got stalled. And get this, the names got redacted. So you don't know who the predators are. But the question is no longer, was Epstein ever involved in the abuse? We already know that answer. The question is, who else was involved? And why is telling the truth still being hidden?
Yeah, man. It's disgusting. You know, I just had a guy who said he hates liberal blacks. And his name is the gates of hell would never prevail. That's definitely where you're going, bro. You're going to the gates of hell. If there's a hell below, you definitely are going to go. You can't stand liberal blacks. Fucking racist. You think you're not going to hell? You're going there, bro. I know some people really think that, oh, I'm white, so I can hate people. I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven because we automatically go to hell. We're heaven. We're white. Nah, man, you're evil. You're evil. You hate people. You're going to fucking hell. Good luck with that. But anyway, we see it, man. We see it. They're hiding the files. They're hiding information. They're hiding data. They're redacting. Trump is doing everything, firing everybody who has anything. Look what he did to Lauren Boebert because she said, release the files. Now he vetoed her fucking water bill in Colorado. Like this dude is he's vindictive. He's vindictive. Anybody who says, just release the files. You ran on that. You ran on the files. But they're, why didn't Biden do it? I'm going to tell you why Biden didn't do it. This is what Kamala said. She said that, let's see here. We strongly and rightly believe that there should be an absolute separation between what we wanted as an administration and what the Department of Justice did. Harris shared on Jimmy Kimmel's show. There was supposed to be a separation between the DOJ and the government. So the things that the DOJ worked on or released was supposed to be on them. The government that wasn't supposed to use the DOJ to help them to stay in power. These are the things that Donald Trump are doing. These are the things that he is putting in place. Yes, I did, Uncle Tom. It's crazy that you call yourself that. You're going to call me an N-word, though. Damn, bro.
Biggest coon ever with the biggest coon name.
Dude.
Uncle Tom.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. People, the normal way that the DOJ and the government worked was the DOJ was separate. The government is not supposed to tell the DOJ who to go after like Trump does every day. Now, I know you guys, since you guys are rapists, then everybody is rapists. Since you guys are cheaters, everybody's cheaters. Yeah, what the fuck ever. I want to ask you something, Nicholas, whatever the fuck your name is. Do you think Tim Walz is going to let people steal shit? How is that helping Tim Walz? You tell me. How is people stealing daycare money going to help Tim Walz? Just tell me that, bro. How fucking stupid can you be? How stupid? There's Medicaid fraud, medical fraud in every fucking state. There's fraud in every level of every occupation, of every business, of every organization. Everything has fucking fraud in it. The government, everything has fraud in it, man. Republicans have, how many people have this guy? Thank you for money for calling us dumb. Right on, bro. I swear these people are retarded. Special, baby. Right on, Uncle Tom. Let's be real though, man. If this were a poor man from a housing project accused by dozens of women tied to a convicted sex trafficker and recorded bragging about groping women, he would not be flying private jets to campaign rallies. This guy would be in jail. He'd be way under the jail.
Not just if he were a poor man. If he were a poor black man.
Anybody poor. I'm not going to say black. I'm going to say anybody. Anybody, any one of us, if us normal people, if we would have done half the shit that Donald Trump has done, we would be fucking in jail. That's the difference between justice for the powerful, justice for everybody else. There's two justice systems, and it's dumb. Dude, Melissa Johnson, you're blaming race, you dumb motherfucker. You're blaming race. You're trying to blame the Somalis for all the fucking Medicare fraud. Like there ain't Medicare fraud all across this fucking country. You're in the racist. The white woman that led the Medicare fraud in Minnesota is in jail. And all the people that have something to do with it, I hope they go to jail too. This story in Minnesota is old, and you motherfuckers who don't read are just now catching on. They've been locking people up for this shit. But I want your stupid ass to know something though, Melissa Johnson. Everybody is going to pay, and I hope you don't have any kids in daycare.
Here, I got a little bit of data for you. Based on the data from the United States Sentencing Commission, the majority of individuals who are sentenced for healthcare fraud
is white. We don't even know
white.
We don't even need to know that. We already know that.
Here's the biggest percentage for the dummies that's in the comment section. 40.9% of you white dummies are committing Medicare healthcare fraud, but you're blaming black people and brown people and Somalians?
Right. Somalis.
You're retarded. You're dumb. You're ignorant. You don't know anything. Go do your research before you come in our comment section trying to talk shit.
Yeah, man, it's racist that you guys are going after the Somali people. It's all racism. Ever since Trump said what he had to say about the Minnesota, about the people, the Somali people, y'all been after them to prove him right. That's what y'all are on. He said some racist shit. So y'all mission is to figure out how can we prove him right by proving that every Somalian person is a piece of shit.
Right.
And that's what y'all are about right now. Dude, there are billions of dollars of Medicare fraud in every state, my man. That's what I'm saying, dog. Y'all so focused on them. That's just bullshit. Bullshit, dude. Talking about the daughter. Yes, if you see my last candidate, my daughter who is black just renewed her daycare voucher for the next year. Her daycare is 100% covered in the state.
Not anymore. Trump just froze that funding.
Froze all the funding.
So how's your daughter going to pay for her daycare now?
Froze all the funding. While you sitting around talking about I'm being racist. He just froze all the fucking funding.
Nationwide.
Because
that includes Massachusetts.
Some Somali people in Minnesota is, we got to stop it all. And that's what I'm saying is bullshit. I understand him finding fraud. Go ahead. Do what you got to do to find fraud, Medicare, childcare, whatever. Find the fucking fraud. That's cool. But you can't just blame it on one group and then blame everybody in that group.
Right.
Blame Minnesota. Blame the fucking governor. Dude, if you know that Republican states are the poorest states. So I already know that the most fraud and shit is coming from the poorest states.
And here's the thing. Last year, there were 61,678 cases that were reported to the Sentencing Commission. And of those cases, only 395 were actually healthcare fraud cases. And of that 395, 67.8% of the individuals that were sentenced for that fraud were white men.
So let's kick them all out.
Man, kick them back to their own country.
Let's take them back to Europe. You know, they don't deserve to be here. 67% of them are white men stealing all the money.
Committing fraud.
Let's take them out. Kick them out. We don't need them here. We don't need them here. Since they should be treated the same way y'all want to treat the Somali people, kick them out. Fuck, dog. It's fucking retarded, dog. I swear it's so dumb, the shit that we have to deal with. You want to blame everything on these fucking people. It's so silly, man. But anyway, these Epstein files should be really released, man. Unredacted, so the American people can finally see. The guest list, the phone logs, the financial ties, the flight manifest, where we know Donald Trump was on 8 times already. Oh, Bill Clinton wasn't on the flight logs. Mr. Trump, 8 times he was on a plane.